The deadly destruction wrought by Storm Claudia is felt far and wide. In Portugal, a British woman's been killed by a suspected tornado linked to the storm, while parts of South Wales are underwater after a month's worth of rain fell in one day.
I knew it was heavy rain, but Monmouth has never, in my lifetime, had a flood like this.
This is ITV News with Yasmin Bottleby.
Good evening. Storm Claudia is being blamed for at least one death tonight after sweeping across Europe and the UK. The only confirmed victim so far is a British woman who died at a campsite in Portugal following a possible tornado spawned by the storm. Still unconfirmed is the fate of the occupants of a car reported swept away by the River Trent in Nottingham. Meanwhile, hundreds of people in South Wales have been forced from their homes and businesses by severe flooding. A major incident was declared in Monmouthshire in the early hours of this morning after a month's worth of rain yesterday turned into a torrent of water overnight. From Monmouth, Ravneet Nandra has our reports.
Forced to flee their homes after a night of devastation. Now the market town of Monmouth is underwater. A major incident was declared in the aftermath of Storm Claudia. Fears that there may be danger to life. And as the River Monnow burst its banks, this high street was worst hit. This family had no sleep and now have no home.
There was lots of water coming into our house and it came halfway up our sofa.
Yeah, we had to wake up pretty early and there was like flooding coming from the lane, so we had to put everything up. We've crossed a river which was like up to our legs, and now we're going up to a flat that someone's letting us stay in.
From the early hours, the community has rallied round. The emergency services evacuating those stranded. Some have lost electricity and water supplies.
So we've had 85 calls today to undertake rescues, and that is rising, so our crews are still dealing with incidents now. We're undertaking proactive work and we're deploying crews now to undertake welfare checks on those people that we do know have chosen to stay in their properties. So we'll be continuing that throughout the rest of the day and into this evening.
At its height, flood levels reached tops of cars and even tops of people's heads. There's been a major clean-up effort throughout the day before businesses hit hard. That clean-up effort has just begun. Catherine is trying to salvage anything she possibly can in her toy shop.
It's shock at how quickly it can happen, the devastation and how quickly it can change. Emotionally draining, and it's really going to hit us as a business, but I know that there are many other people out there which personally would have lost far, far more.
With 4 severe flood warnings in place, the night will be cold and long, a major operation to keep the community safe. Ravneet Nandra, ITV News. Absolutely. There is an ongoing search for the owner of a car in Nottingham after reports of a car submerged in the River Trent, though it's uncertain whether that was caused by Storm Claudia. Police, though, are urging for people to look out for loved ones who may not have returned home yet. Elsewhere, in places like the Midlands and the north of England, there is a cold weather alert in place from Monday to Friday. That's because of a cold snap that may be on its way. Here, though, in Monmouth, it's been extremely busy all day. You can see behind me a flurry of activities still for rescue efforts. People I've spoken with today have said they haven't seen a flood this severe in around 4 decades. And for those who have been evacuated, some have found alternative accommodation, though there are still people in a leisure centre today, people donating food and clothes. They're hopeful they'll be able to get back into their homes, but right now they're unsure when that will be.
OK, Ravneet in Monmouth, thank you very much.